Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of Magic Duels. So on my last episode I had done my Friday Night Magic deck tech and gameplay. So for today's episode we'll be playing some more games with my Gruul mid-rangey ramp deck. First of all I want to open up a few packs. So I've only got 14 left to unlock. I like that, it's pretty cool. It just shows me how much I need to finish spending, so I need to unlock about 1,500 more gold and then I'm good to go. So let's go and buy 2 packs to start off with. I'll be opening 3 packs today, so it's pretty cool. So let's open booster, see what we get. Okay, so we've got Elvish Visionary, that might be added in today before we start up. Apart from that, not a lot else. Okay, so next booster, let's see what else. We also got Erebos' Titan, which I forgot to mention. Excellent, that's what I was looking for, another Nissa's Pilgrimage. We've also got a Thopter Engineer and a Reclusive Artificer in terms of Thopter decks. Another Fiery Impulse as well, very nice. So let's buy another pack as well. Here we go. Open booster, I always forget about that. Excellent, another Nissa's Pilgrimage, that's exactly what I wanted. And we actually have the Archangel of Ties, so I think that is all of the mythic rares unlocked, which is pretty sweet, so awesome. So we also got a Blessed Spirit, so that's a mythic rare we've unlocked, and a Nissa's Pilgrimage, so looking pretty good there. So let me go into my deck, have a quick fiddle around, and I will see you in a sec for some gameplay. Okay guys, so first game of the day, we are playing against, when it comes back up in a minute, I'm actually going to draw a new hand there, and again, and we're going to have to keep this hand because basically otherwise I will be mulligan forever. So playing a rank 17 Crop Toss. I've lost a few ranks over the weekend. Basically I was playing different decks and then I just ran into a massive patch of bad luck. Especially last night. I played about 3 or 4 games with this deck and just couldn't find any kind of luck. It was insane. It was just, I had the worst luck I think I've ever had while playing this. Okay, so I'm going to play a Gruul Guildgate here. I'm probably going to Fiery Impulse that on his turn. See if he plays out maybe an enchantment or something first. I don't know, but if I can get a 2 for 1 on it, I'd much prefer that. So it looks like we're playing a Renown deck. So is he going to swing? He's going to swing. So we're just going to pause, Fiery Impulse. We've got the 2, so I don't really mind using 1 on that. I'm guessing he's got maybe a Wild Size or something. Nope, maybe not. So goodbye, Sunblade Elf. I want you out of the way. So we could do a drawing into one of my fatties as we're going to be ramping up pretty quickly this turn. So we've got Chandra's Ignition, which isn't too bad, but yeah, really do with a something big now would be nice. We've now got the 5 mana, so something like an Outland Colossus, Curd Chieftain, anything really. We've got lots of removal. We just really need one of my big creatures now would be quite nice to kind of complete the mid-range dream. So we've got a Citadel Castellan, which if we don't draw into anything good, might Exquisite Firecraft you before it can Renown. Okay, we've got a Elvish Visionary here, so I think I shall play you now. We've still got enough for the Exquisite Firecraft. Oh, that's a sorcery, so I might actually kill that one this turn. Yeah, let's do that. Kill you now. As it's a sorcery. Can't play it on his turn, so I may as well burn it now. So yeah, still really need one of my big creatures. Would be quite nice right about now. Okay, Valorant Wardens. It's not the end of the world. We can't Fiery... Oh, we can Fiery Impulse that, actually. Kind of nice. Let's keep burning these creatures until we actually draw into one of my own, which, you know, doesn't look like we're doing yet, so I think we just Fiery Impulse you. And just swing with the Elvish Visionary. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about, my bad luck. I'm just flooding out here. All I'm drawing now is mana and useless cards. It's like, all I really need is one of my huge biggie creatures, which I just haven't drawn into. It's insane. I had to mulligan down twice to start off with, so it's already pretty bad luck. I mean, there's 24 mana in this, so I get rotten luck with my my mulligan in the first place in terms of that. Well, the first one was like, I couldn't really take it as I wasn't really anything useful and I don't think I had enough mana. Second one was obviously all mana and a Chandra's Ignition, so I couldn't take that either, which is what I ended up with anyway, so... Come on, something good. Guy's Revenge would be nice. Nope. Flooding out. What the hell is going on with this deck? I'm not having any luck right now. It's insane. Just can't seem to find, like, literally all I've drawn is mana and a few spells. No creatures apart from the Elvish Visionary, and even that drew me a mana, I think. So how much mana have you drawn into? 1, 2. Apart from the Nissa's Pilgrimage, which doesn't count, so I've drawn into quite a bit. Put it that way. Oh great, now he's got Nimbus Wings on that. So I'm completely and utterly balked unless I draw into one of my fatties fairly soon. So we're in a bad place here, although he will waste that Nimbus Wings if he manages to flip Nissa, so come on, give me something. Seriously? You joke? At least I'll thin down the deck, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, there we go. My god, I've drawn what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I may as well attack because I can't block a flying creature, so this is insane. Like, I'm just flooding out all the time. I've got 24 mana in this deck. I shouldn't be flooding out this much, surely. Like, I keep, especially when I'm sifting it out, I'm thinning it out with things like Nissa's Pilgrimage as well, and I'm still not finding what I want. How much has he got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 7? So he wastes the Nimbus Wings. Interesting choice there. So I still need something good here. So he decided to drop down the 4/4. Okay. Interesting. So thankfully he's going nowhere near his Nissa's ultimate. So I'm still not in a bad place. I've still got a chance here. If I draw in something good. Are you... I might have to Evo Leap my Elvish Visionary here. So might use this as a blocker and then Evo Leap it. At least I'll draw into a creature then. I'll be guaranteed to draw into a creature. Thankfully, and then in my luck, it would just be like another Elvish Visionary or something else completely stupid. So he's obviously +1ing that, gets a reprisal. Oh, great. So even if I somehow manage to find something decent, I'm still going to be... Oh, great. So I'm about to take 5 damage to the face here, because that's about to get Grasp of the Hieromancer. I'm not out of this yet. But neither am I in a particularly good place, put it that way. So that gets Grasp of the Hieromancer, so I may as well just, you know, sack it now, as it's completely useless. And we're getting Nissa. Oh, great, you know. Again, not really that useful. Okay, so I could potentially Evo Leap my Asher, the Awoken one. Oh, come on! You've got to be joking. More mana. So I've literally got no forests left in my deck. That's how insane this is. I mean, I could just reveal a card. I haven't got any forests, so... What the actual F? This is a massive piss take. I don't believe this. I actually don't believe this. All on top... I must have like... How much mana have I got? 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. I've got half my mana out already. Oh, there goes Evo Leap as well. You know, just because this game really hates me. I give up. I really give up. This deck has just been driving me insane the last few days. Like, it was really consistent the first few days I played it, and since then, all it's done is just screw me over. I mean, I'm still in this if I draw one of my fatties on the next turn, because I drop it and Chandra's Ignition. So I lose Nissa as well, because I really should have used her +2. But he still would have killed it, so... Hey, there we go. That's more like it. So we drop the Zendikar Incarnate and the Chandra's Ignition. We're doing this now. Before I can reprisal it. I hope that still activates. It does not. Come on! What is with this game? I'm just at my wit's end here. I don't believe that. I knew he had the reprisal, but I thought that might still act. Oh god, I give up. Let's concede. I'll see you in a sec for game number 2, guys. Okay, guys, so tried to calm down in between opponents, so hopefully this will perform a bit better. So I'm probably going to keep this just because I've got two of my fatties, I've got plenty of mana, I've got an abbot as well. So okay, we're fine, we can do this time. Come on. So let's play the Gruul Guildgate first, play it out. Right, hopefully this one will go better than the last one. My god, my luck has been atrocious with this deck. I mean, I was hoping it wouldn't continue on today, but clearly it just has. This game... Ugh. Okay, I think I shall actually play the Forest here, and we'll play the Elvish Visionary and see what we draw into. I'll save the Abbot for maybe next turn. So I'll drop the other Guildgate, and then I'll drop the Abbot first, see if I find a mana. If I don't, I'll play the Guildgate. So it looks like we're playing Tap Dancer. Okay, interesting. So this is one archetype that I've heard, and basically it's got lots of it's similar to the Simic Tempo in which it's got lots of like tap and bounce, and then I think it relies heavily upon Will Breaker. So let's play the Abbot. See if we find a mana. If we do, then we play that, which we did. So I will play you first. There we go. So yeah, I think this might be the Tap Dancer deck, because I haven't seen any flyers. So I'm assuming Tap Dancer. Who are we playing? Floho 2, interesting name. Now, do I block that? Nah, I don't think there's going to be any pump in blue-white, so I'm not really too worried about taking 2 damage at this stage. Just want to see what he's about to play out. Okay, Razorfoot Griffin. Okay, so a 2/2 first striker. Not too fussed by that. So I think we'll just play out the Gruul Guildgate here, and then just skip attack. So he's obviously about to swing for at least 2 in the air, but we're going to be looking pretty good soon with the Outline Colossi and the Embochmore Hellion. So, and we've also got a Ravaging Blaze to follow up on anything, which is pretty sweet. It's going to be a nice finisher, because obviously once we we will. If we want to use this as a finisher, we will have to put instants or sorceries into our graveyard. Okay, so he's swung again. So I'll skip blocking again. Take the 4 damage, go down to 14. So I'm assuming he wants to play, I think, something like... so he's playing another Razorfoot Griffin. Okay, interesting. Oh, we do have Evo Leap, which is quite nice. So let's play you. Do I Ravaging Blaze one of them? No, I think I'm just going to Outline Colossi here. Put a threat on the board, which might prevent him from swinging, maybe. And then we've also got the Evo Leap to kind of start sacrificing creatures as well, which is quite nice. Okay, so he's played Separatist Void Mage. That's not particularly good for me. So I might have to start killing these 2/2s in the air then, with the Ravaging Blaze potentially. So he's swinging with everything here. I'm just going to kill that Frostlynx, I think. Come on. So I can't do anything about them in the air. Well, I will be able to next turn, as I'll probably kill one of them with a Ravaging Blaze, but... Okay, let's drop another mountain. Yeah, I think I might have to kill one of them, because otherwise I'm just taking way too much damage in the air. There we go. And why the hell not? Let's play at the Evo Leap now, just so it's down on the board for next turn when we try and play an Outline Colossus, and he might reprise a little, something like that, I don't know. We'll also skip attack. So I think I'm just... My rotten luck's going to continue. I'm just going to come up against a very aggressive blue-white deck here. It's been very aggressive with those Razorfoot Griffins, which I haven't really been able to do anything about. Got a Top and Free Blade come down. And a Grasp of the Hieromancer, so he can... on the 3/3, of course, so he can swing for 3 in the air. So do I block... No, he's just tapped that down, so I can't even block the... So I take 5 damage this turn. So unless I get something like an Exquisite Firecraft, I think I'm kind of doomed. Gatecreeper Vine doesn't really help. Can I afford both? I think I can afford both of these. So if I play you out, so I can at least block these two things if he... Then we'll also play the Outland Colossi, so I can at least block these two on the ground if he taps the 6/6, which is good for me. But unless I get a spell to deal with that 3/3 in the air, I'm dead. Pure and simple. So these have not been good matches. These have not been good matches at all. And I apologise for that. I just seem to have some rotten luck with this deck at the moment. I don't know if I'm playing it wrong. I didn't think so because I was playing it last episode, found it really consistent, really good, and then I've just seemed to have hit an absolute dead patch with it. I just seem to have lost all my luck. I'm almost out of the top 20, rank 20. Kythian's Tactics, that's me screwed. I'll do a third and final game, I think, and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so for our probably what's going to be our final game today, I will be playing a rank 20, so I can't keep that hand. I'm going to have to keep that one. We do have the Nissa's Pilgrimage, which isn't too bad. Playing a rank 20, Nick, 27-27, so we'll start off with the Guild Gate. So yeah, hopefully my horrible luck won't continue on today's episode. On the final game of today would be nice. So I think we shall play the Forest and the Abbot of Carroll Keep. I just want a presence on the board, basically. Don't care if I get something out of it. What did I get? Outland Colossi, that's fine. Got another one in the deck, so not too fussed. So Rakdos Guildgate, he probably won't be doing anything this turn. I will, however, be ramping with the Nissa's Pilgrimage. See what I mean about me drawing lots and lots of mana? It's insane. So activate the Abbot of Carroll Keep pre-combat, grab 2 forests, attack with all. So we want one of our big creatures next turn, would be nice, I think, right about now. We do have the Prowess Abbot, so I'm not too fussed by that. So we've got things like Exquisite Firecrest and the Fiery Impulse to activate this. So I'm assuming Sakdos right now, so that's probably going to be Fiery Impulsed, just so we can't then activate... sack off my Abbot of Carroll Keep if he's got a steal spell. Okay, so... Ooh, very nice. Curd Chieftain. I can actually play both of these this turn, so if I Fiery Impulse you now, I can play Curd Chieftain post-combat, activate the Abbot of Carroll Keep. So is it sacrificing itself? It just had exactly the same... It still activated the Prowess, which is all I really wanted. And to kill it, obviously. And he just sacrificed his own creature. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't even know you could sacrifice a creature with itself. Which is interesting, but hey-ho. So play out the Curd Chieftain as well. So we got a nice board presence now. Looking pretty good. So this is how I always want this deck to play out. You want your Curd Chieftain and your Zendikar to come out... turn 4, yeah, something like that. The Soul of Zendikar or the Curd Chief to come out turn 4, just to give you a bit of board presence. So I'm tempted to do Exquisite Firecraft that, or just Exquisite Firecraft into the face, and then push through. Ha! Got another Fiery Impulse, even better. So I can let me just add this up. So if I Fiery Impulse that now, that goes up to a 3/2, so I push through 7 damage. If I were to then also Exquisite Firecraft, that would be 11, plus another one. I don't think that's quite enough this turn, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to Fiery Impulse you now. So he's just going to sacrifice it again. Let's give you +2/+2. So swing for 9. There we go, attack with all. So that leaves him on 5. So providing he only plays 1 creature next turn, I think we should win. So yeah, this went rather well. We actually managed to beat Sakdos quite nicely. All he managed to do was play 2 Bloodflow Connoisseurs. So he's going to grab a Traitorous Instinct. I don't really care about that. He does a few damage to my face, and then we swing for lethal next turn. Oh, thank God for that. We ended on a high. We actually won a match. So yeah, awesome. Curved out pretty well there. Everything, got all the pieces that we needed. So whew, thank God for that. Let's end on a high, guys. At least we've got that going for us. I'm still drawing into way too much land. I'm even tempted to cut down the mana in this, just because I feel as though I just draw into way too much. It's insane, like, which is ridiculous, but yeah. Okay, so at least we won a match there. Good, good. Excellent, so back up to 105 gold, back up to rank 20, and I think I'll round up the episode here for now. So how much gold do I need to actually buy the rest of the packs? 1,650, okay. So I will try and get all the gold unlocked by the end of the week. That is my aim. Get about 300 a day, shouldn't be too difficult, so I'll give that a go. But I think I'm just going to leave the episode here for now. As always guys, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.